Alright, hey everyone. I was trying to stream this at first, but things were not running really well, so I decided to restart the stream, okay? So I've put the settings on max on my streaming software, but the video seems still a little choppy somehow, I'm not sure. Let's see how it goes this time, okay? So I'm here on the graphic settings somehow. I don't know why, but I should actually reload the game. Oh, okay, I know why. Because previously I went to Kitsun's Den map and there's a lot of grass in there, so there was an issue with the animals, okay? So there were zombies attacking foxes and foxes attacking the G's. And I don't want any of these animals to be killed. Because I won't have the chance of capturing them to cure and tame them, so I can make like a big enclosure or an animal park for them to live in if they die. Okay, so I need to tranquilize them before they even in a way of saying try to die. Okay, so I'm going here to the graphic settings, and then later, after going through Kitsun's Den, I will turn this back on, or eventually when I capture more foxes and G's. Why I'm doing this? Because the grass is a little high and it's really hard to try to hit the animals without wasting arrows, okay, tranquilizer arrows in this case. But I prefer it with grass because the soil won't look really ugly like this, okay, with the grass on, I mean. So I'm gonna be back to Slassland, where I'm using that house nearby the balloon as a warehouse right now because I have plenty materials in there. As always, let me know if the sound that from my voice or the game is good enough for you. I don't think I can put my microphone sound louder, but I can put the game sound louder. It still looks choppy, sadly, but I set things up as 60 FPS and full HD, so I don't know why this is still happening with that software I'm using, but that's okay. Eventually, with the time, if I keep trying to stream, because I prefer making videos, okay, honestly, and it's something that I will keep doing through the week and the month. However, with the time, I will try to improve the image quality and such. Okay, let's see how it goes, alright? I think I've done everything right, but yeah. And this is the compound bow. Oh, actually, I need to quick reload. It's not the right save right now, okay? So I think it's like visually acceptable. Okay, the stream image. Okay, that's it. So I have many things in here. Alright, and I went through 2 maps already. So I'm starting a new game. The old saved game just kind of not appropriate to play on this beta stage, alright? So I kind of started from the zero, and I've already almost fully explored 2 maps so far. Nova map as well with land base. And why am I eating bell peppers? Because these foods, these kinds of foods, okay, some veggies and even some fruits like strawberries will give you seeds once they are consumed, okay? They don't really feed you that much, okay, unless you eat lots of them. However, the seeds are needed to plant things on the gardening plots, the gardening things later, okay? That's why I'm preventing myself by grabbing, by getting more extra seeds and save up some of that work later, okay? So I want to go here. There are plenty maps available to explore, okay, and build your base at, okay? So some maps, as you can see, there is this circle here. Red means that the map is extremely dangerous, okay, because there are many enemies in there, okay? It's a dangerous environment, and I totally not advise you to build bases your place here, okay? You can put like some containers and such. The enemies won't destroy them. However, this is not really a pleasant place to live in, okay, and put animals on, okay? It's very dangerous. And then you have the moderate threat environment, okay, which means that there's plenty space without threats and other places with enemies and predators, okay? So I kind of still not advise you to build a place in here, your base, but it's still much more appropriate than the dangerous one, of course. And then there are these safe environments, which you are free to build wherever you wish, okay, too. And there are no threats, okay. Basically, you can build anywhere and not worry about placing animals on the ground, because they won't get killed by enemies, okay, and predators eventually. So the most recent maps are Alaria and Oceania, okay? And you have the old ones, and they got a facelift, in a way of saying. So they got updated eventually, even after the beta. I'm finding extra new things. So let's stop by one of my favorite maps, Kitchen's Den, okay? And now with the grass off, so I can see what's going on with the foxes and the cheese. And I think I need to kill the zombies fast. I don't want to lose foxes, and they are not like as common as horses or cows around the world, so in the game. And yeah, so yeah, let me see, they are already screaming. No, the fox killed the geese, okay? Yeah. I don't think they are properly placed. They are too close to each other, because they will attack. See, if I don't kill the foxes on time, they will kill the geese. And there is a small amount of geese in the world, okay? There are geese probably in 2 or 3 maps, and I don't want to catch them all, really. So for this, I need to reload the game. Okay, it's not really cheating, it's just the fact that I want to have another chance of capturing the G's before they get killed by foxes. And I want to show you that there are like around 3 zombies here. They are prone to attack foxes, okay? They are kind of slow, but still, I don't want them to kill eventually any foxes that may pop up around here, okay? So I need really to act even more fast than this. Okay, so I'm gonna press F9 and then travel back here, okay? I know it's kind of an annoying process to repeat things, but that's the way it is, okay? I want to make sure I can capture as many animals as possible, alright? So always double check, if you ever play this game, always double check if you have tranquilizer arrows enabled on your bows and not the standard ones. There was a problem with the game that whenever you reloaded the game or passed to another map, the standard ones will be active, okay? And you thought you could be tranquilizing the animals and you were killing them instead, okay? So there is a visual difference between each arrow. However, be careful with that, okay? Let's give it another try. Otherwise, I have to accept the death of animals, but I don't want to, really. Takes a while, okay. No, it just killed. I need to kill that one first, okay? Damn, I'm sorry. Looks like the foxes are hungry. But they are ruining my stream. Even if I don't loot the animal, if I save the game, while it's dead and I don't loot the corpse, I think it will be dead forever. It will be gone forever. I mean, I think so. So that's why I'm reloading the game. Okay, let's try this time. I need to hit the right fox first, okay? Okay, and capture these two. Yep. Weird noises. Yeah, they make a really strange noise. But they are zombies after all. I think I'm gonna capture quickly the other G's. I don't want them to be in danger. If there are others here. Usually where there is one, there are more. Maybe it was only that one. I think there were two, right? Before I reload the game. Anyway, I'm gonna quick save the game. Okay, whenever I do something important or whatever, wherever I go, I like to have an extra quick save, quick save, I mean, because to prevent myself from repeating things like I did recently, yeah. Okay, this is just the game background sound. I think I'm gonna put it a little louder. Just the game. Was just checking the stream sounds. Oh, maybe a little more, that's all. I don't want it to, in a way of saying, overlap my voice. I don't speak that loud already. And, my mom is right now in the yard. She must be active during the morning time, okay, and through the rest of the day. If she's not active, she may end on a bed forever, and I don't want that, okay? Because she has some mobility issues and she likes to go outside, and she doesn't let me feeding the cats anymore, so she's the one feeding the cats, because she wants to do something, okay, to be occupied during the morning time, okay? And I help her with the other chores. Of course, I should be helping her while I'm living here, of course. In many things, eventually, if I need to help her later, whenever I move to another home, I will, She's old and has some issues, so yeah. But eventually, I don't think I'm gonna have a long stream as I had in the previous, time, yesterday. With Conan Exiles, where I streamed for more than 3 hours, I think, because I have a few things to do during the morning time. I did a few things already, but I'm usually busy, so... And I have a couple of projects to keep working on. It's something that is going to be on my channel maybe in a while, okay? I cannot tell you the specific date because I just want to tell things when they are fully ready for the public, okay? So, unless you are a Patreon supporter, you won't be knowing about a few details, of course. Anything is prone to change, but I'm currently working on a project for a specific game that I want to bring you in the future. It's something that takes a while to finish, okay? Make sure everything is nicely done and ready to go. Yeah. So these plants weren't here in the past. It's something new that the developers added. And wild seeds. One of the reasons why I keep coming back to this wonderful place here, this map, is because of wild seeds. You can trade these seeds with a trader, the enrichment trader, that will sell you decorative plants and such, and trees to your base, okay? And I need a lot of that thing, that stuff. Maybe this is a little loud, yeah. Yeah, and the game saves pretty fast right now because I don't have many things on my base placed down yet. Okay, the more you build, the slower things may get, you know, to load and reload the game, because there's more, you know, there is more info, more content on the database, so yeah. And this place used to only have one kind of enemy, ninjas. Now it has zombies too, but I think it's only here in the beginning, I hope. This is a little noisy. I think it's normal. No. I need cook or something, I guess. So I think everything is looted here, or almost. I can always get back here. So many resources will spawn back, okay? Will respawn. Others are one-time spawning. It depends of the things. So, like for example, there is something here. There is a special weapon here called Bloodbath. Here it is. It's called ninjato, but you know, ninjatos are usually, I think, smaller than katanas, or is it the other way around? I don't remember, but this sword, as you can see, it has speed of 1.6 and damage of 18, and in comparison with this, so these dual ninjatos are slightly slower but deal more damage because I'm using 2 of them. So what I'm gonna do is to collect this. I can show you, like, it's kind of bloody, yes. It's great when you come here and you don't really start to fully explore, for example, maps like Nova, where I think I got those there, yes, somewhere. If you don't go there first, you can always come here to Kitsun's Den and grab your first blades, okay? But beware of the fact that these may be a little more challenging for you than Nova. Well, maybe, you're right. So some enemies move faster than others. But if you're used to play this game already, I don't think there should be a big issue on that. Just pay attention to the big damage that they deal to you. Okay, strawberries. And these don't give me much, I think. Anything, so I need to keep eating them and grab those seeds, yes, to plant more of these later whenever I won't be able to find more of these in the world so easily, okay? And really, bell peppers are not that common in this game, so yeah. There are some settlements, okay, that you can put down, like farms, which will provide you over time certain kinds of ingredients, food ingredients, yes, but the thing is that it takes a while to make those, and sometimes you don't need the seeds for those. For some, you actually need the fruit of or the vegetable for those, together with more building resources, more materials, and some papers, okay, some documents like contracts to you know, settlerman agreements or something like that. Yes, I can fill this up, but I still have the other kind of water. This will make me less thirsty, okay? So eventually I can come back here. So there are many flowers here. I can pick them whenever I want to. They keep respawning, okay? So let's keep going, moving forward here. And This is something new. Wasn't here. Can I pass through, or do I have to? Okay, I don't have to crouch. My character just crosses here. I have no heads. Okay. Yeah, still pretty fast. And there is their spawning point, so you wanna burn this down. Okay. And now I can loot the bodies. Otherwise, a new enemies who instantly respawn. Okay. And I believe they were attacking something. Or just me. I think they were like after an animal, but probably not. The enemy, one of them, the ninja, just went here somehow. For some reason, so I don't know, really. Some the nodes just provide you special metals and ores. And I even got a sapphire, that's really cool. So this is something very rare, okay? To, you know, sapphires, emeralds, and rubies, even diamonds, okay? They are rare to find in the world. Of course, like in the real world. The thing is that you can get some good money for these, for each of them, but I don't advise you to really sell these things to you know, through the recycling bins. That's where you sell objects at. You can trade this stuff with the NPC traders at their shops for sometimes special things, mainly rare animals, okay, rare species, okay, even mutant species. Some may require these types of stuff, so double check there on Corpse Harbor map what the NPCs are asking for, okay, and see if you want to keep these or sell this stuff, okay. And this is something that I can decorate my place with, okay. It's an enrichment, not everything you can pick up here, okay. Sometimes you have to buy this stuff. And I can hear something like an animal. I think it should be. I think it's a panda. And you see the arrows switched back to the normal ones, so pay attention to that. Okay. And baby panda, actually the giant, this is not the baby. Oh, I think this was the cub. There should be like 2 of them around here, I believe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna risk and quick save the game. Well, these pandas are only available in this map, so try not to lose them, really. So I have the auto capture option on, which means that I don't have to manually pick up the animals. They will go back directly to my inventory without any effort, okay. This fits nicely, especially for when you cannot find in the grass like little animals like bunnies, rabbits, yes, or even foxes, you know. They are sometimes hard to find out where you kill them, and sometimes they may sink a little bit on the ground. So that's why this new feature arrived, okay, to kind of fix that. Just in case you want to enable it, you can do it on the options of the game. Some options are not fully available when you are already on your saved game, okay. In game you need to go back to the main menu, okay. In this case this is available, but for example the graphical settings and such, you need to head back to the main menu and change that. Sugarcane, I'll need some of these for the sugarcane farm, I believe. It's been such a long time since I've played this game for real. You cannot cut live trees, okay? Only dead ones. I don't know why I did not notice this was not that. And I usually come back to this place to see wildflowers respawning, because I need plenty of them, really. And book Asian crafts. This book will allow you to craft an Asian inspired, where is it? An Asian themed building, which has a crafting station inside, in order for you to be able to build Asian inspired buildings. Okay, so you need that one first in order to be able to craft everything else and learn the book. Okay, so, and there are more themed buildings, okay, that you can eventually learn as well through. Oh, okay. They're pretty fast. Okay, and I'm going to eat a little bit of food to replenish the rest of the health points. I don't want to loot them yet because I need to find their spawning point. Should be that one. There should be a few of them around the place. Barely touched me and already is trying to kill me. This is for stamina.
This should help.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. I have a few things here. I don't think this house is enterable. Okay, some houses you cannot get in, but most of them you can. Fortunately, I think it's only this one around here that you cannot get in. Flamethrower is the best weapon in the game, even though it should be used only for destroying spawns, but did this come from this spawn point or from another one? There can be another one nearby, so I'm gonna loot those guys' corpses because I think this is the nearest, the closest spawning point, and I think I can loot them safely. Steel claws, metal shards, and eventually sometimes they drop coins. Some enemies, not sure about these ones, but you want to loot them because enemy loot is very useful to trade for things in the future with NPCs as well. Okay, but yes, I can loot this one. I hope I don't regret about my decision about looting it already, and I'm gonna carefully take a look at these things soon. I just want to find more spawning points. Yes. Yeah, kinda scared me. Oh, I'm out of... Okay. I'm out of ammo here.
This should help.
That's messed up because I run out of fuel to destroy their spawn points. Oh no, I hate that. So you really should use the actual, you know, things to destroy, to kill the enemies, okay? Like melee weapons and ranged weapons, and don't use the flamethrower all the time. I think I overused it and now I'm running out of ammo on it. They're getting a little mad in here. I'm just kind of almost bunny hopping because there are so many. Okay. I cannot destroy their spawns. I may want to come here later. No. I mean, I can kill them, but then I need to kill them again, you know, because I did not destroy the spawn. Oh, holy crap. Hang on. Nope. Okay, so I'm out of bullets on my weapons. Okay. This sucks. I wasn't really well prepared for this. It rarely happens.
This should help. This should help.
It's not gonna be that easy.
This should help.
Even though this game is easy, so I rarely die on it,
This should
but
help.
if I keep being like this, I'm just gonna die. Okay, I have a whole troop of ninjas after me. No way. If I leave the map, they may kill me while I'm grabbing the, you know, taking the balloon ride. So I want to switch to the fire arrows, but currently I'm not able to. I just hope they don't go after any animal in the area. It's not gonna be easy, okay? Nope, nope. I need to kill them with this. Never mind. Holy crap.
This should help.
I need to wait for the cooldown. Oh damn.
This should help.
So I'm feeling better now. Okay. I think I'm missing one. Hello? I I can believe I have to kill them again. I mean, they are easy to kill. The issue is that when they are all together, they will just drain your health very quickly. I hope their bodies don't disappear while I'm hanging around here. But, okay. I just cannot loot them, okay? Because I cannot destroy their spawn points. And they will respawn quickly, so no. I eventually come back here to grab more things. I just want to grab a few more animals. You know, I wanted to go to the Kitsen's cave then, to the Kitsen's then cave round, but I have an issue, okay? I only have these bullets which don't fit in these two pistols. And the shotgun that I found, I've spent all the shells. Probably I'm trying to save up gold, okay, to trade stuff, to buy stuff from the traders. However, I think I'm gonna go to Corpse Arbor and kind of try probably to, how can I say, buy some ammo. But I really want to save up some gold, but I think I have enough for a couple of things, I hope. So let's go back. I hope I'm going through the right place. I always get lost in here. Damn, it still hit me.
This should help.
I prefer the consumption of pills because it's something that you can find in bulk and it's more cheap, okay? That way, I don't think it's true here. Okay, this is the other section of this map. So I kinda sucked in here. This usually doesn't run that well, but when I'm streaming, something runs badly. Just kidding. I mean, I swear I did not stream for like no year because I never thought I was good at streaming, but also because of the fact that I don't live alone and it's already complicated to make commented videos. So I'm actually streaming at the one of the most appropriate times for me to make videos, but sometimes I don't have enough time, and I have to prepare things properly in order to record what I wish exactly that time without like, you know, I still take a while to prepare stuff, but yeah, I'm glad I'm still able to do one or another thing. Yeah. So let me see. My bad, it's here. I was really silly to go there without checking if I had enough flamethrower ammo and big leg here. Why? um, okay, I think it's down a bit. So I think it should be the elements. I mean, it was supposed to be lagging with even if while I'm streaming, but the issue is that sometimes it can happen in this game, I guess. So I will work for food and shelter. This is something that you need for the thing that I told you before. Settlement agreements is what one of the main things that you need to craft farms, okay, and other kinds of things like mining huts and anything that will provide you resources over time. And let's see what this says. Handsome man looking for beautiful hot wife. I own a nice house, a cow and 2 chickens. Very important. Ask in town for bald creepy-eyed Joe. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm taken. I'm gonna steal your chickens and your cloth and leather. Screw the hot wife. Oh yeah, and materials trader, okay. And this is where I don't go much, okay, because I can find this stuff in the world, so I usually avoid to spend money in here unless I'm out of desperation to build a building that really requires something that I'm not able to craft because I don't have enough materials. Yes. Okay, so plenty of things in here. So I'm gonna loot this place later. Oh, a melon. Okay. So, okay, bloody floor. I can hear something. There should be an animal around. So, before the beta, there were only these corpses in here, I think, but not those things, the coffins. Sugar. Oh, what's a place to have a pie at? Okay, my mom is talking on the background, so she's kind of noisy, so I'm not sure. Whenever I have to stop with the stream, I apologize for that. Or just have a little interruption and like put my screen as be right back, okay? And if I tell her that I need a little bit of silence around here, she won't understand. She doesn't care actually. So there's the purified water. Best to replenish your stamina and thirst, okay? Of course, 1 second. also have this. But I'm too used to use water, okay. One moment. Oh, okay, my mom is using the blender to... She's making soup for her. I don't like soup, so... Soul Launcher. Okay, it's the first time I'm gonna use this. Because, you know, in my old saved game... Sorry if you hear a machine working, the background is her. Well, in my old save, I didn't want to try the new stuff. But I heard this is really devastating. Yeah, I wanna test this out. Let's test with this man, probably looking for a hot wife as well. It's working nicely, okay. They will respond, don't worry, okay, these are just villagers, but they are really creepy, okay. So here is the animal trader. And they are asking you for specific resources, okay, to grab these special animals that you cannot find anywhere else in the Animallica world, only here. For example, you can find normal pandas, but not these giant pandas. You need perfume, cookies and coffees. Yeah, weird thing. And even the Dalmatian. I really like the Dalmatians, yeah. Foxes, special kinds of foxes. You find other types of foxes through the world. And even these kinds of horses and ponies. You can even buy more kittens, yeah. With tokens, for example, these tigers with precious things like emerald and jade and blood iris, which are, you know, some flowers, okay? You find them more on kitsunes than maybe here in Corpse Arbor as well. Wherever there is a variety of resources on the ground, you are likely to find specific things, okay? For example, Coltsburg, Corpse Arbor, yes, kitsunes then, and maybe one or another map, but usually is where I go for plants and mushrooms, kitsunes then, okay, most of the time. But also here, Corpse Arbor is a pretty good map to find a huge variety of things. And monsters, okay, I want to collect them all really and have more than just one, okay. In my past save I have the money cat, okay, actually two of them. And I have this spotted gorehound, but my favorite ones of here are the striped ones, hellhounds, because they are even uglier, but they remind me of zebras, yes. And these were headed here. No, you need a lot of gold coins. I remember to become broken because of these killer hounds, yeah. And the arachnids will ask you for specific things, so rare stones, gemstones, and then you need these stock animals, which are way cheaper, in order for you to build like a pig farm, a sheep farm, and so on, okay. And I'm gonna keep an eye on this later. And here is where I want to go. You have a general goods vendor on Dorado map by the saloon as well. And don't look at me with that face. You're staring at me. Must kill. Yeah, I'm infamous, or I'm famous on the Animallica community. At least the people that have been playing this game for a long time. They know me for killing this poor man. I mean, it's just, they are so creepy. Like, look at those eyes. They keep staring at me. I don't feel comfortable in here. So, okay, boots. Defense 10 more. Defense 5. Okay, I'm gonna buy these boots. So much stuff. I don't understand. 1 second. I don't understand really well the flamethrower ammo, okay? Because I used to have like a small amount in the past and it will last me for a long time. But I think, I'm not sure, but I think this should be fixed by now. I did not notice. So 10 should help me for like 10 times or more, I believe. But I'm gonna buy a couple of them. Yeah, I think I should be good for now. I find this on the world too, but here it's just a fast thing. And we have more guns here after the beta stage, or a little before. And I even have a better shotgun, likely. Yeah, for 800 coins. Damage 45 and speed 1, of course. They are slow, but powerful. 35. I like shotguns in any game, okay? So there was this guy on Twitter which got lots of backlash because of that, because he said that shotguns are not needed in games, okay? They can be discarded, okay? They are stupid and such. I mean, they do lots of damage close range, okay? And they make a mess, okay? And they may not be the best for many situations, but I mean, it's a gun to go like anywhere, alright? It's for fast killing and such. Okay, I like shotguns. I can tell, yeah. So, not enough items. I need green warrior badge, okay? And I'm kinda short on money, so yeah. That's why this is not even on green, okay? 1 second, I need to take off my jacket because it's getting too warm here. Alright, I don't like the summer. So I have these. I don't have the revolver. This is needed for the bullets that I own. Okay. But I'm gonna buy some shells. 12 of them. Okay, this is expensive, okay? So, just a few of them, just in case I wanna go to the Kitsun's Den cave. And these ones, I'm not gonna buy for the other pistols, because I think I find these often somewhere, yeah. Or in good amounts, so I'm not gonna spend money on that. And the rifle, okay, that's gonna be for later. Yes, I love the rifle. And there's another kind of rifle that you can find in the world, no spoilers. Should I go with this? I don't know, but let's see the other things. So this is decorative stuff. This should be your last priority, okay? So nope, not for now. One thing that I find really cool in this game is that you can resize mostly placeable, so you can make them huge or like small. So for example, if I go with this lamp, okay, something more less expensive, please. This phone, I hope I can resize it. I got a message, 1 second. Okay, it's my sister. I'll reply to her later. So let me see. Placeables. Okay, the phone is already in here. Silly me. So sometimes you are not able to put things down, so you need to select something else, and then let me see. Control and left and middle mouse will to resize, so you can have a tiny phone. Or a big one. For example, if this is cool, this feature is cool for containers, just in case you want to save some space on your buildings, it's cool. I resized my large chests. Yeah, back in the base, alright? So, yeah. And yes, I need this. So you have a coffin. I can keep stuff on coffins. That's pretty dark. I wonder who had this brilliant idea. Some more things here. Cool. The stuff from the saloon. Okay. I can even buy these books, but I can find also them in the world, so not spending money now. Unless I want more of those buildings that will allow you to craft more themed buildings later, yeah. And selling lessons. I don't need this now, but I will need later. Useful stuff. I don't want to buy any of these, okay? I'll find them in the world, so for now I'm gonna save up some money on that. So I think I should be good for now, I guess. Too bad we cannot sell our gear. Maybe these boots, I don't think so. Maybe, I think... no selling values. So what it says no sell value, it's not worth for you to go to the recycling bins. For example, I can sell this for gold, okay. If it doesn't say any amount, just don't really sell these things worthless. Okay, here recycle bins where you can put things here, but I don't want to do that now. Okay, only 4. Okay, usually it takes 2, but in this case 4. Not gonna waste on these guys. Okay, keep respawning. Chicken. The only bad thing of the auto capture is that you cannot get back the arrows you spent on these animals. However, whenever you use special arrows and not the common ones in animals or enemies, you will always get common arrows back, not the other ones, okay? Otherwise you'll never need it to craft these anymore. So I'm gonna loot this map really later in the game. I wanna go back there. I even can grab this pumpkin. Oh no, I cannot, but there is a decoration. I think this is a seasonal one that they eventually put on October or something, so yeah. This guy was sliding looking for his hot wife. Actually, 1 second, quick save. Make sure you break those doors down in those 2 houses and loot all the food. Yeah, thank you, I know. So I know really well this map. I'm gonna do that later, okay? I'm planning to do that. And I think there's even actually a fence inside, like one sort of one kind of fence like this here. Thank you so much for your tip. I appreciate still. Yeah, I remember this. Holy crap, this wasn't here the last time I was in this place. Oh, cat. You know, cute thing and horrific thing. Okay, I'd rather look at this. Oh my, I wanna take a shot from this photo. Yeah, this is too cute. One cool thing that the developers done was to add kitten photos around the place, and even my cat destroyer, which sadly I lost earlier this year. You know, there is a photo of him as a baby around the place, okay? So there are many things in here, yeah. Lots of food that I probably won't be eating. But, you know, you cannot say in this game that you are feeling hungry. I'm actually hungry now. But, you know, I don't have patience for peppers now. So, hunger 10, hunger 5. I can also eat these eggplants. So replenish a little faster. So I'm getting seeds, so yep. Like, I don't know what's going on with the developers, but yeah, it's pretty much a mix of a survival with a horror game, yeah. And animal rescue. That's the bright thing about it. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna loot all the things, you know. But then I may want to put this somewhere before heading to back to Kitsun's Den. I don't think I can break this, maybe? Oh, no, okay, I wasn't finding the thing properly. And pistol bullets, nice, okay. Thank you for the reminder, let's shut up, because I wasn't really thinking about the bullets in here, so that was really helpful in any way. Okay, I appreciate again. So, nothing, this is from, yeah, did I loot this? Yes. So, my food inventory is getting a little full. I'm gonna find a bunch of things back in the Kitsun's Den map, and there is this basic workshop in here. And I can show you the settlements here. So you have a huge variety, you know, banana plantation, you need like a tier 2 settler agreement, okay, one of them. Field sticks, which are easy to get, cloth as well, farming tools, logs, exotic seeds, timber and nails, which are really easy to get too. For example, let me see, the strawberry farm. I've been eating the seeds also for these, okay? You need 300 seeds, okay? I'm not eating the seeds, I'm eating the strawberries, but eventually you have the seeds in there dropping, okay? And a few more things, so I will be doing this first. Like in the very past, when these settlements were added to the game, I did this actually randomly, but I did not regret a little bit, because grapes are one of the rarest things you can find through the maps, okay? You can eventually find these like on food baskets, maybe, also mainly in barrels, okay? And the thing is that they are gonna be scarce eventually through your gameplay, and you will probably want more of these grapes. Actually, I don't need grapes to craft these. I think I needed in the past. I'm not sure if they changed something in here, but I like the interface here. I can see these instead of like in the list and having to click in each of them, so I have an idea of how they look like in these little thumbnails. Shelters, decoration only, okay. I don't really craft healing stuff, okay? I find those, so but they can always be useful for someone. Everyone has like a different way of playing the game, so it's like open world, so you do whatever first, or like, yeah. So buildings, furniture, and you know, more containers, different ones from the ones I own. And furnish, you can craft this with animal fat and seaweed. You need this for something, yes. And actually I need timber to get a workshop in my base, but I can always come back here and save up some materials for now. But you know, having to travel back and forth from one map to another it can be a little annoying sometimes. I like to have everything in one place for now, okay, till I'm done. So I'm not gonna craft any of these. Right, this stuff is much better. Make some so I have the journal here, a bunch of quests that I've already done, and you have this stuff. This is part of the lore, but also to help you with things just in case you are new to the game, but also new to the new editions of the game too. So cleanse Kitsun's Den. So I have this task of going back and cleanse the old map, so So the map, to be fully clear, you don't have only to kill the enemies, but also not only the spawn points, but remove the toxic barrels from the map, okay, if it has any, okay, in order to be able to have the fully map cleans, okay, out of the infection, okay. And once you complete these things, you'll get these credits, okay, which is really cool. And there's also a few things here, so the tasks, the journal, basically, the help, okay, and quick solutions. This is very useful for you to read, just in case it's the first time for you to play this game, and even to remind yourself. So this is just pretty much the codex, all the things that you can find in the game, and even all the animals can be found in here, okay. So, well, Jester, yes. I have one for me, and there's Jenny. So Jenny is actually another YouTuber. She's very dedicated to her channels. She does along let's plays of different kinds of games, mainly survival and even puzzles. She's a very nice person. BU4U Gaming. I'm dropping down below the link for her YouTube channel, okay, down below, okay. She's also known for her Animallica guides, okay. And there should be more people in here from the community, okay, that became animals in the game, yes. So really cool. They made the Iberian fox because I live in Portugal, so Iberian, okay, Iberian Peninsula. That's where I am. It makes sense. I thought they will make me like turn me into a cheetah, but there are no Iberian cheetahs, so yeah. And Penny is the name of this. She used to be named Jenny, but they transformed Jenny into a different animal. Fox, why not? As long as they don't kill the other animals around the place, and I just tranquilize them first. This place here. So as you can see, area cleansed 0%, okay, so I have lots of stuff to do in this map later. I disabled the grass and I wanna go with the grass enabled here because otherwise the ground looks kind of not pretty to the eyes. Alright. And the peacock. Well, the microscope. This is a new item. Oh, I love to find saves in this game. Let's bring something cool. And you can use this as containers just in case you haven't crafted, and you can save up some materials. Plastic, okay. And the coin press, I can take this with me and make some coins which you can use later. Okay, what does it say here? It doesn't matter, okay. So a few more houses to loot around the place, and I may be missing something around these houses too, but as usual I'll come back to places over and over again to see what am I missing. And the cow. They are bigger, they take more tranquilizers, okay. And that's sign of infection on the map. Whenever the area is fully cleansed, those weird things around the map will disappear, okay. And I may want to save these tranquilizer arrows for Kitsun's Den animals. There are a few tigers in there. I may not have enough arrows at all now for capturing all the animals in there. There are not many animals over the place, but still a few of them, enough to make you spend almost all the current things you own, okay, in terms of tranquilizers. So yes, I'll keep looting this stuff later, alright? Maybe normal save, I put the Make sure you break those doors. Okay. Sorry for the delay in reading your messages, even though I have my stream chat window in the other screen. I'm kind of focusing only one thing at a time. Glad you watch you playing this game. Thank you so much. Keep up the great work. I really appreciate your words. I will try my best. Okay. Thank you so much, really. And I can lower. Okay. Sorry about that. I had it a little lower before, but I thought it was too low for me. So what can be for me, it may not be for others. I think it's the environment, the ambient sound. Okay. Scrap on top of the safe. Did I miss something in there? Maybe I'm a little distracted. You know, when I talk a lot, I get distracted easily. Oh wait, did I come here? No, I did not. Okay. Yes, but I plan to really fully loot this place later, so that's why I'm kinda not worried that much. Eventually, it was something cool to show to anyone who is or will be watching this stream. What's this behind? I'm kinda hungry, I apologize. So I don't think properly. I still need to have the second breakfast. Well, usually it's kind of funny, okay. But it's something that makes me feel a little better. That is to have lunch in the morning time. But I did not lunch today morning. Okay, this morning I had a small breakfast. So I either eat two breakfasts or I go for the lunchtime. And no, it's not here. It's accumulator. Okay, plastic and electronic components. I'm used to pick them up, so not used to this feature yet. I should be looting these, right? It's not working unless it's just for decoration only. Okay, here's a save. Thank you so much. Okay, I did not notice that was a simple decoration. Cheers. So anyway, let's keep going. Yeah. So I suppose my mom will be back. She's back to the yard. She'll be back soon home, and I have to take care of a few things. Okay, for her. Let me see. I have plenty of things now, but I think I still have enough space. Not here. I want to make. Probably not make. I'll probably save these things in a container, but I don't feel really safe of placing these in world containers. So I'm just gonna, just in case, add here, because I will need these large containers later, so I can pick it back up eventually from here. Or maybe drop this stuff on kitchen's then, and my stomach is grueling. That's fine, okay. Because I'm gonna have lunch in a while, so that's fine. No problem. I'm gonna drop the container here. I used to have like at least one large container around each map balloon, just in case my inventory gets full. I drop things there before heading back to the map where I have my base at. So just to accelerate the process of transferring things back to my base. I think I want to go with strawberries later, because there are plenty in here, and I need this to plant crops later too, but I always have extra stuff, so... Okay, I think... maybe make another one, I don't know. I will pass these wooden boxes to my base later, so that's fine if I craft extra stuff. This was the most important stuff to pass, okay? Because I have plenty space in other places. I'm gonna leave this here. This is very rare. Okay, I think it should be good like this. I don't really need these boots anymore. I think I have extra in my storage boxes back in the base in Sliceland, but I know I can upgrade them later, like the rest of the clothes, okay, or armor. But these boots eventually will become more weak than these common boots that the character is showing, because I'm gonna upgrade them anyway. And it's nighttime. Actually, the nighttime here is very pleasant, but I usually go to sleep so I can just skip the night, okay, because it gets easier to see things around the place, and I don't have the habit on this game to use torches or flashlights. So, and I got something here that I missed. I wanna actually I think I've looted this place before, but it may have something respawning. I'm gonna end with lots of paper eventually. I can get back here. I just want to go to Kitsun's Den before anything else. Before I leave, I mean. Before I stop the stream, okay. And blood arrows, yes, that's what I need to trade for a tiger, I think. And jade, I guess. So, this is such a nice place to be whenever I get rid of the enemies. I left my bed back home, but that's okay. I think it's just if it doesn't get way too dark in here, I think I should be good. I don't know. I want to try this. There is some type of ammo that you should save up for certain places, certain enemies, but that's okay. Need to have patience with this cooldown. I shouldn't have dropped all the rings down there, back there, but that's okay. I think this should be enough. So I was through there, right? If I go through here, I head over to the Kitsune Zen cave. I've got a panda from here just a while ago. So I thought there were two of them in here, but I may be mistaken. So I need to put this down. Okay. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna speak a little less meanwhile I go through this cave, because my mom is speaking with herself on the background, which is something common for her to do. Okay, but eventually I will speak. Okay. It's very laggy. Nope, not working like this. Too many. Seriously? It's not reloading? Okay. There is an issue in here, really? Big lag? I don't even know. Okay, 1 moment. Maybe if I go back. Yeah, still in here. Holy crap. I don't get this. I don't get this. This is really bad. Maybe if I reload the game, not to only escape here. No, that's not the way you should be working. But it's very laggy inside of this place. I don't like that. I'm not sure if it's because I'm streaming, but with such kind of graphics card, it just shouldn't be happening. Probably should be a game issue inside here. There were too many enemies at once. I haven't seen so many in the beginning, but I'm used to run through this place. I don't understand. So should I go with this? I only have 12 and 76 of this for this. Okay. I can go with this too. Let's waste all the shells. I used to kill them with special arrows before. No. Holy crap. Making them wake and such, but
This should help.
I'm kind of trying to process why this is so laggy. Melee is much better in this case.
This should help.
There's another one. Oh, holy crap. Hang on. Another one. And there are the irritating rats down there. I think I can loot this because there is no spawn point here. I'm just gonna get rid of those rats. I'm gonna go with the pistol. I usually use the arrows here, but okay. Another one.
This should help.
Where is it at? I think there is an issue with this cave right now, because this is not normal, and I can explain you. Okay, I can still hear rats, but they are not on this side. So one thing that did not used to happen was to have such a huge amount of enemies here by the entrance. Okay, I think they are running from other sections of the cave here. Okay, they detect you earlier than they should. Okay, because you are not really close to them. I don't think this should be happening unless they wanted to increase the difficulty of this cave, which kind of makes sense too, but I'm not sure if this is working as intended. I can ask the developer later, or even Jenny, because of this, but I don't think this should be working like this. It doesn't bother me as long as I don't die. I just find it very uncommon to have all the enemies at once in the entrance. That's the only green crystal you can loot from here. By the way, the other ones are purely decorative. Yeah, they did not change that. I think I prefer the other shotgun. Flowers, nice. They weren't here before. The last time I've played the game, actually. Just teleported, okay. I'm not really a fan of the pistols, but, you know, a bunch of clicks and they die. Kinda faster than using the bow and arrow in here, even though it's something that I used sometimes before. So we have two ways in here. The rats used to be in here. Not there, I think. I think I have a walkthrough of this on my channel, and yes, there used to be rats in this location. I'm wasting bullets. Just a little laggy. Okay, lose FPS inside here. Sharp ninja sword. Another one that I will collect. Just cannot sell it for any gold. But not using it because these dual swords are better. Just a matter of whatever you find first. You always go with the most the stronger ones or the fastest ones. Okay. Nice upgrade. I think if it wasn't like really the textures, I'm not giving excuses, but the textures of the stones and the low FPS in here, I could have even a better performance in killing the enemies. It doesn't help really. Did I go through there? I think so. So I have to go back. I think they eventually got stuck. 4 of them. I think they added new ones here. But I think melee weapons are the way to go right now. I used to go with the shotgun, but I guess I changed my mind now. It was green, now it's red, okay. You wanna mine these kinds of stones, okay, rocks. Titanium dust is such a pain to get, but you'll need it to upgrade things, I guess. I don't remember, but I think so. I think this is silver. Yes. Not eating dog food. I can get them back. Nice. I don't think I can pick up the other one. Another one. It is a good damage, but not good enough for me right now. This scroll is used to craft something important later. An important build, I mean. I think, if my memory doesn't fail, it's one of the special ingredients to craft that thing. Much easier to escape these guys' attacks than the other enemies, you know, the humanoids. Just have to go back a little bit. Just taking what I can from here because I don't want to head back to this place so fast. Even though the enemies won't be respawning back. But there's no need to get back here eventually if you do this once and grab all the things. Unless you want to loot those ore nodes again. Okay, the rocks. I think they do respawn. Not sure about the silver one, but I think so. Mostly things won't be respawning. So valuables, I have here these shards. I think this golden shard is a new one. It used to be in the game in the past. Okay, only the others. And I got this ruby, really nice. Okay, so I'm not done here yet. I need to go through the other path because there's something really important to grab too, which will also be used to craft a special building. Okay, the Alchemy Tower. You need that. So spoiler alert. 1 second. Oh, where am I going to do? These textures just mess up with my eyes. But you know, it's rocks. Nothing much I can do about it. Can I just put this down? No. Okay. Yeah. Let me go through here. And go straight forward, okay? So I went from the left side, I think. Whatever. There is a rat in there. A couple of them. Yeah, I went from here. Why am I reloading already?
This should help.
Important note, don't loot enemies before killing them all. In the area. There used to be a Draconid, so the bigger enemies in here before, I think. But you know, game changes, so just need to get used to the new stuff. This is much better. And last but not least, yep, I can even take a screenshot. I think I have already for this, but yeah. Maybe from up there will be better. I mean. Yeah. Here it is. I don't want the skull, only the shard, okay? The dark shard. The dark soul. Never sell this, never lose this thing, okay? Because it's the only one, it won't be respawning. So yes, I'm gonna head back home to my base. I can still hear rats. Why? I don't think I'm missing anything actually. Oh, jewelry box, an emerald, nice. Yeah, I like to find these little boxes around the place too. They are rare too, so yeah, it makes sense for things to not be that easy to find in bulk. After all, you want a bit of challenge, even though many of you may play this game to relax, you know. In the end, I want to build an animal haven, but I need to go through all this process. I don't mind with the enemies and any other little challenge that I come across with. It will make my efforts even, you know, more valuable to get the things that I want to. And I will keep going up this place later whenever I play this game. And yeah, I need to help mom now, okay, and go to eat something. And take care of important stuff. So yeah. I'm gonna be busy for a while in this game for sure. I had so much stuff in my old save, but it may not running properly on this beta stage, like without many issues, so leaving that one behind after a couple of years literally of playing in the same saved game. It was time. I had more than 800 animals captured and 2 bases here, one in Iceland and other in Arpashi. So now I'll have to sort things out, okay? I only got this goose. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to loot the other chests back in Kitsun's den. Because I keep talking and not paying attention to things. Okay. I'm gonna leave this behind. Eventually, when I come back here, I'll grab all the things. They don't despawn, so no problem. I'm gonna leave both storage crates here. I'm sorry if I speak so low. One day, when I get my own place, I'll be able to speak louder and, probably stream more often, but we never know. Okay, life keeps changing and I don't know what's gonna happen next, so I need to do something about it eventually. So yes, no more animals to the collection. This is full. I like to organize, okay, everything by type, okay, so if there are like different kinds of cows, I like to put them in only one thing, only one container. If there are many cows of different types, I will separate them and so on, okay. So many species are mixed here, but I will take 1 hour or something in the future or two to sort everything out, okay. So I'm already sorting things by type, the wood logs are together with the sticks and such, but whenever I get more of these, I will need extra inventory storage containers, okay. So yes, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for passing by, for watching this stream. It wasn't like a big deal, but I hope eventually that I can bring more content either on streams or videos, mainly on videos in the future. So I'm working on something right now at bits, okay, because life may interrupt, okay. So I'm not here all the time on the PC, but a good part of the time, yes, I'm doing things, okay, and just trying to have a good time, okay. I think that's what we make efforts for, is for in the end enjoy the things that we worked for, I guess. So have a great day and a great weekend as well. See you later and stay tuned for new things if you wish. Goodbye.